Okay, we are going to get let's pull out tea tree, eucalyptus, radiata, eucalyptus polybroct, basil, green healer. If you don't have those, then maybe marjoram or hyssop. We could do it here. We could do it in Oklahoma. Maybe we'll do.
Right.
I don't know why these iPads don't talk to each other. Like they're brother and sister or something. Okay. Now I got my feet under me. All right. So I know we did a little bit of this in the esoteric meeting, red and green, but we're going to do a little bit more of it. And so you pulled out tea tree, eucalyptus, radiata, polybroct, basil, or green healer. And here we want to clean up the arms and legs. And the reason being that the more that you clean up the arms and legs, the more you potentially have the ability to be more present, but you also have the ability to transmute instinctive responses and lower emotions, lower grosser energies. And you could say, in a way, by cleaning up in the arms and legs, as weird as this sounds, it refines what you perceive. And it starts to provide like differentiation in the things that you see. A lot of what we call the ego is not up in our brain or in our head. It's actually in our bones, in the bone marrow. And cleaning up the arms and legs refines the intellect, it refines the mind, refines cognitive functions. It makes you significantly more cognitive. And so you could say, in a way, it helps you to think on your feet better and adjust in movement. You know, when you're taking action and you're like having to adjust without really thinking things out too much. That's more in the intuitive side of the mind, and it refines this part. And so you can't do too much of this. I mean, I do this literally every day, you know, sometimes multiple times a day. Like today, I've only done it once, but I did it right when I got up this morning. And so you have your tea tree, eucalyptus radiata, polybroct, basil, green healer. One that you could put here that I didn't, I should maybe add that to my notes, sandalwood. We do sandalwood. Okay, so your first thing is you want to stimulate the function of the back heart, right? So we're going to begin inhaling with your awareness on the back heart, the area um, between your shoulder blades. Long, slow, deep breaths with your awareness on the back heart. Nice, long, slow, deep breaths. Your awareness is on the back heart. Mhm. Yeah. And then pause and be still. Okay, just let go. You're letting go for a moment. Let your body acclimate and then start inhaling again. Your awareness is still on the back heart. And then just pause and let go. Mhm. Mhm. Inhale again. Your awareness is on the back heart. Mhm. Yeah. Samantha said, like doing this, it feels like the back heart's being scrubbed clean. And awareness on the back heart. Now move your awareness to the armpits. In the elbows. The wrists. The palms of your hands. And then your hips. Your awareness is on your hips. The knees. I mean, that's the thing. Like, how we're talking about like going deeper on something. I could take the first segment from the red and green class and spend 2 days talking about it. I'm not joking. Like, it's add a little bit here and there and experiment with things, and easily could be 2 days. So like topics that we want to go deep on, like we're going to go deep on the materialization breath for that class on the 30th, and a little bit deeper on chords and things like that. But you know, we're going to make it more interactive for you guys, so you can have like guided experiments and things. So our knees go to the ankles. Awareness is on the soles of the feet. The bottom of the tailbone. And in the area between your eyebrows, the ajna. And then just be still. Let everything go. Just be still. Okay, begin inhaling again. Your awareness is on the soles of your feet. Nice, long, slow, deep breaths with your awareness on the soles of your feet. Move your awareness to the low back area opposite the navel, the backside of the navel, known as the Mingmen. Move your awareness to the back heart. And move your awareness to the crown, the top of your head. And just be still. Now, think of something that's going on in your world. Doesn't necessarily have to be bad. Could be in process, could be neutral, could be a little good, a little bad, a little stressful, a little difficult, a little annoying, whatever it is. Whatever it is, observe that situation. And as you observe the situation, your awareness is on your front heart, the center of your chest. You can inhale oil if you want, or you can just observe, either way. Keep observing just one situation. No, keep observing that situation, but your awareness is on the back heart. You're still observing. Your awareness is on the back heart. Okay, let the inhalation go, let everything go, let the observation go. Just be still for begin inhaling again. Your awareness is on the back heart. You're not thinking about anything. You're just putting your awareness on the back heart. Your awareness is on the armpits. The elbows, the wrists. Your awareness is on the wrists. Mhm. The palms of your hands. The hips. Awareness is on the hips. knees. Mm, yeah, the ankles, the soles of your feet, the bottom of the tailbone, the area between your eyebrows. Clean the eyebrows. Nice, long, slow, deep breath. Let go. Begin inhaling again. Your awareness is on the soles of your feet. The low back area, opposite the navel. Back heart. And the crown. Okay. Let's just let go for a moment. Here are some choices. We'll keep them really simple, like hyssop, any form of spruce, cistus, or artemisia, or mugwort. You need more choices, there's more choices, but we'll keep it real simple. Okay, so now we're going to do the materialization breath. And if you weren't there this weekend, let's just revisit where you take the bottle, you hold it to your chest, head goes down, inhale, hold your breath, head up, exhale when the head is up, down, inhale, hold your breath, up, exhale. So an inhalation and exhalation is one breathing cycle. We're going to do 8 or 9 breathing cycles. Okay, so chin down, inhale, hold your breath, head up, exhale. Down, inhale, 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 up, exhale. Just be still for a moment. reflect on whatever it was that we started reflecting on, whatever your situation, good, bad, neutral, active, whatever it is. Let it go, bottle to your chest, chin down. 8 or 9 of the materialization breaths. Inhale, hold your breath, head up, exhale. Down, inhale, up, exhale. Down, inhale, up, exhale. Down, inhale, up, exhale. Do 4 or 5 more on your own. You're observing that situation again. Your awareness is on your heart. Keep observing. And now your awareness is on the back heart. And just let it go for a moment. Pick up your first oil that you used, the tea tree, the Eucalyptus radiata, the polybroct, the basil, the green healer, whatever you were using. Inhaling on the back heart. The armpits. You're inhaling on the armpits. The elbows. the wrists, palms of your hands, awareness is on the palms of your hands. Your hips, your awareness is on the hips. Your knees, your ankles, the soles of your feet. Your bottom of your tailbone, your basic chakra, and between your eyebrows. Between your eyebrows. And then just be still. How's this feeling, by the way? Like you feel mellow but clear. Yeah. Begin inhaling again. Your awareness is on the soles of your feet. Hmm. That's probably true. And then your low back area, the backside of your navel. I mean, that actually makes sense. You're processing things from the environment. Your awareness is on the back heart. You're taking nice, long, slow, deep breaths. and then the crown. So you can let it go now. So you could say in a way, like we went through and we kind of cleaned things up a little bit just to get the juices flowing. And then we targeted something in the environment. It doesn't necessarily have to be good or bad. It could just be a task at hand. Like you have some issue that you're working out with a friend or a family member, or you got to do something with the kids, or you have this project that you're doing, something at work, whatever it is. So on one level, you're harmonizing with it with this process that we just did, right? On another level, you're generating light or movement in the situation. So even if it's good, it's like it prevents it from going bad, right? Like it keeps it on the spiral of improvement rather than degeneration, right? If it's degenerating, it starts to pull you out of the downward spiral to get things moving in the proper way. So basically you're engaging the creative process, but you're engaging intuitive motion. Like you're engaging a movement and you're engaging the intuitive mind so that you can adjust and adapt as things are moving. A lot of times when things are stagnant, we're too much in our head. We're too much in logic. We're trying to figure it out. We're waiting for things to click. We're waiting for there to be, you know, nothing going on so that we can move forward. Where with intuition, it's just like, let's do this dance. Like, I might get my knees scraped a little bit, but I'm still moving forward, right? So you're by going through and working the arms and legs the way that we did and activating the back heart, you're transmuting some of that. You're opening up the channel so that you can be present in the here and now. And then when we go up from the souls, Ming Men, back heart, crown, you're transmuting whatever energy is there that is potential issue, right? Then we did the materialization breath that then pounds more light into that. And then we went through and cleared it again. So you've generated in intuition, you've generated light or movement, and you've also harmonized to a greater degree with that situation so that you can become more adaptive, more interactive. And so you can keep cycling through this loop if it's a project. And I'm curious, like we just have a couple of minutes. Channing, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Did you do your thing at work with this process, or did you do something else?
I did.
Yeah, how
It
does
was
it
a,
feel? I'm curious.
it definitely feels lighter. I feel more separated from the
And doesn't it feel
agitation.
like, okay, so you were feeling agitated before? Like the reason I'm calling on you is because like I knew it was like you're doing fine, but I knew you were having a difficult thing with.
Yeah.
And so like now doesn't it feel more like it's just a problem like when a process or a piece of software doesn't work? It's just like the person acting in a particular way. It's kind of almost has the same vibe. Like if you keep doing it, that's where you get to where
You know
hard to
what?
tell the difference between the computer and the person. It's just like a different problem. The
Right.
difference is that person might like you or not like you, but yeah.
You know what? I realize, yes, all of that actually is true. And one more thing, I am feeling really chilly.
Mm.
You know, like I feel cold.
Oh, you feel cold. I thought you
Yeah.
meant like chill.
Oh no, well, I wish.
That's a lot of times when you work the basic, like and you shift the basic, that can happen for a little bit. And so
Like temperature dropping in my
yeah,
body.
yeah. Both the basic and the solar plexus will make that drop. Yeah.
You know, I did get some clarity when we were going through that. First of all, it was a lot more calm,
Hmm.
but a little bit more mental clarity. And I'm
Good.
realizing where I make people uncomfortable.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I get it, but you also can't like, you need to be able to like fit in and get things done, but at the same time, you can't hold back for other people as well. Like it's walking a fine line. You know what I mean? It's like running to stand still, kind of, but uh sometimes it's just being like tactful, which takes a lot more energy than just blurting it out. But you can still do the things that you do. You just gotta be a little bit more tactful on the way that you say it or do it, or whatever it is.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah. Green is very good. Like all the stuff we just did with the green,
Mhm.
the green healer, basil, all that stuff is very helpful in making us more tactful.
Green healer.
Green healer, basil, especially either the eucalyptus polybrocta or radiata, the tea tree, all of that helps you be more tactful. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. And Greg, it's so interesting how of all the colors, green healer was sort of like low on my list.
Oh yeah. Like I'll tell you like a quick story. We got to jump over to a star. So,
Yeah.
like when I first went into pranic healing, there's the rings that people would use to manipulate their energy field. And I went up to Master Joe. I was like, Master Joe, what ring should I get? He was like, get a green tourmaline. And I was like, nah, that's boring. Like, what about I want the one for clairvoyant? Like I'm going down the. So I got like 3 or 4 rings before I got the green stone. And when I got the green stone, I was just like, ugh, it feels so flipping good. Like it's like it was the ring that I wore the most. And like in my head, I was like, boring. It's just boring. But it really is like the ring that, that green energy. I mean, it initiates so much refinement and movement that how can you not use it? And so I would say you're probably feeling the same with the green healer. So